So now we are going to solve this question. That is, question is nothing but the largest interval for which x to the power 12 minus x to the power 9 plus x power 4 minus x plus 1 greater than 0. Okay, so we are going to solve this equation. We need to find the interval for which this polynomial is greater than 0, that means positive. Okay, so for this thing what we are going to do is nothing but from the starting two terms we are going to take x to the power 9 highest h common, that is nothing but x power 3 minus 1 plus in the from the third and fourth term we are going to take xh common, that is nothing but x square cube minus 1 plus 1. Okay, and this thing is nothing but if we are talking about here critical points. Okay, critical points here will be nothing but critical points here will be nothing but x is equal to 0 and x minus 1, x cube minus 1 equal to 0, that is nothing but x equal to 0 and x equal to 1 will come here. Okay, critical points. Okay, so we will talk about approaches, so that is another thing. Okay, so x is equal to 1. So if we are taking if x is greater than equal to 1 here, if x is greater than equal to 1, that is nothing but this thing will be positive, this thing will be positive, that is nothing but x over 9 x square cube minus 1, this thing will be positive greater than 0 plus x and x square cube minus 1, this will also be greater than 0 and plus 1. Okay, so the overall thing will be it will be greater than equal to 1, or we can say that this thing will be greater than 0. Okay, for what? For x greater than equal to 1. Okay, so this thing is greater than 0, we can say that. Okay, so this thing is greater than 0, so we can say that x to the power 12 minus x power 9 plus x power 4 minus x plus 1 greater than 0 for x greater than equal to 1. Okay, this is the first case we can take. Now we are going to take second case. Second case is nothing but when we write this x power 12 minus x power 9 plus x power 4 minus x plus 1. So this thing we can write it as x power 12, we are writing as if it is, and we are taking common x power 4 from the starting two terms, from the second and third last term, that is nothing but x power 4 we are going to take common. So here it will be 1 minus x to the power 5 plus 1 minus x. Okay, we are going to get this. Okay, now we can take when here critical points, here also critical points are nothing but x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. Okay, so if we assume that x is between x greater than equal to 0 and less than 1, so then also here we'll see what this thing will be. This thing can be 0. Okay, but this thing and this thing x greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 1. Okay, then also here it will be 1 minus x. Okay, if x is between 0, this will be greater than 0 and this will be positive and this will also be positive. So we can say that the whole thing, this whole thing will be greater than 0. Okay, if x is greater than equal to 0 less than 1. Okay, the whole thing will also be less than 0. Okay, and this thing is nothing but in this case x power 12 plus x power 4 plus minus x to the power 9 minus x plus 1 is greater than 0 if x greater than equal to 0 less than 1. Okay, so same thing is going to happen. Okay, same thing is going to happen when x is here. So if this thing is like this, okay, that means x power 12 plus x power 4 minus x power 9 minus x plus 1 greater than 0 if x is greater than equal to 0, okay, and less than infinity, greater than equal to 0 less than infinity. Okay, so this is positive, x power 4 is positive, this will be positive, this will be positive, this will be something negative, this is something negative. Okay, so this is positive, this is positive, this is negative, this is negative, plus 1. Okay, so this thing also will be greater than 0 when x is less than 0, that is nothing but this whole thing will be greater than 0 when x belongs to minus infinity to plus infinity.